Welcome back to Grow! Today we're playing Grow Clay, released in February of 2014. Grow Clay was actually done in cooperation with Techros and Nine Sigma, which I think Techros is just a subsidiary of Nine Sigma. I was trying to figure out what Nine Sigma actually is, and I'm not sure because it's a Japanese company and everything's in Japanese, and it's complicated. It seems to be a company that works on helping out people who have innovative ideas or things they want to be able to make but don't have the supplies or the funding to be able to do it. Like, I think it's a company that kind of backs you and helps you by supplying the either products or gets you in contact with the right people to figure out how you're going to go about doing something. I'm not actually sure. But this game was done in conjunction with them. Grow Clay, as you can see right from the start, it's clay. I don't know if this was actually done in clay or if it was just an art style thing. It'd be cool if it was actually all done in clay. Like stop motion. So anyway, let's get clicking. What can we do? I think all we can do is click on dude. Okay. I have a laboratory, and I have a circle. Did I do something? Hey, get back here. Sure. This doesn't seem to be like an amazingly typical Grow game. Cube Clay. We did it. Cool. Okay, so we gotta play. I don't think I can click on any of these. I guess this is just saying, like, this is the state that you're in. So the only thing we had in phase 1, I guess, was round clay. So we had to do that, and now we have squares and houses. I'm guessing. Okay, so we're gonna go home, and then we're gonna figure out what to do from here. Okay, so we got both of them now. So now we gotta do this. So we got... Oh, you mess with clay, you mess with Dana. I feel like I should have done the clay first. Given that the DNA guy just kinda... Well, he's doing something now. Oh. Okay, well, let's try the other one. Okay, clay first. So is it gonna be like a bunch of mini grows? Is that what's going on here? I'll do that DNA thing. I have no idea what's going on with this. Yo, you may not want to stand on that when you're pouring. You don't know what you're gonna get on your feet. We did something! Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can get behind this. Cube head. All right. Now we got 2 staffs, and we learned how to make all these other things, or how to deal with all these other things. Cool. I guess this is involving like research and production, which, given that I'm trying to remember what the guy's name is. Izemaze is like the creator company, I guess you could say, the website, but Izemaze is only one person, and the one person does go, but I forget what his screen name is. It's like Go or something simple. But kind of like how Zune is part of, we all call him Zune, but he's part of Team Shanghai Alice, which Team Shanghai Alice is Zune. So, what do we got here? Well, if I learned anything, clay is a good starting point, so let's clay it up. Oh, they poked a bunch of holes in it. That one. So, given that this guy has interacted with universities and things before, I would certainly believe that he is up on this kind of thing. And into generally helping people do things. Helping people succeed and produce. Also, they made a machine that's gonna bake it. I think he overbaked it. Oh, we didn't use that car right at all. Okay, so I think we actually start with clay. And then we just do these 2 in the other order. There's no immediate feedback, like you do something and you get the level up thing. These are all simple enough, though, that well, we did get the level up there. But these are all simple enough, though, that it doesn't really matter. Like, the very first one was only clay. You didn't really have any option. The second one was only 2. You, like, 50% chance of getting it right. This one is 3. Which is 1 in 6. That's still like nothing. Like, guess and check. You'll figure it out. Alright, and then we can end with the manufacturing. Oh. Making cars now, alright. I can get behind this. Drove it a whole 3 feet forward. Look at that car. Nice. And then, like, that's a proper little grow game right there. Learn how to make a car. And then they go back here and go like, oh, by the way, we're also gonna improve the world with this. Alright, look at all that cool stuff we learned how to make, and now we got new friends. Alright. Oh, I gotta go in a hole. friend. So I guess it's important to note this is not actually on Izmaze's website. This is on 9 Sigma's website. I'm surprised this is in English. Yeah, I thought this was something like this. So it's just a means of, like, getting people together. Like, you ever make a product or have a product and then go, what the heck do I do with it? There you go. Well, I don't actually have any. I'm just making YouTube videos. Oh, but I want to see the special ending. Man. What's it involve? Okay, so eventually it loaded and it gave me a potential security risk, which I highly doubt. I'm sure it's just some kind of weird false flag. But I think that just tells me that this isn't something that I want to tamper with right now, so I'm just going to resume game. And I guess that hole is the only place we got left. Let's dive in. Oh, they're watching TV. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Sometimes you just gotta watch TV. Hey, that's me! Oh, you know, I think they're using the website. I think that's what they're doing. And now they just saw that this guy has stuff, and the 3 of them are like, hey, yo! Wanna make a Megazord? They're like, yeah, we sure do! This is so cool. I feel like how something like this can be done to help advertise and educate. Okay, well, okay, 4 times 3 times 2. 4 times 3, that's 8, 12, 24 possible options. That's a little bit much for me to just guess through, but I'll do like one run and then we'll go the right way. Oh man, magnets. Hecked up already. Man, I could not have hecked this up more. I mean, usually clay goes first. Yeah, hey, you know, I got this friend. Makes mechanical stuff. I think we're gonna need machinery if we're gonna make a Megazord. Delicious. Bake 'em up real nice. Wow, what did we just make? It's a printer! Alright, well, we hacked that up. Let's try again. Okay, so for the last one, the correct one is the computer, to start. Followed by the clay. So clay is still early. So I think it's interesting to note that as time has gone on, these have slowed down production. Like, early on, you'd see a couple of them a year would come out, and now you're, like, sometimes you may not even get one of these a year. And I wouldn't even necessarily say the production value has gone up, though in cases like this, it sure has. I think some of it more so comes from that I'm sure this is just a side project, and at this point the guy is probably working an actual job. He's also been spending a lot of time porting all of these to other systems, getting them out of Flash, and porting them to like HTML5 and iOS and all of that. So an amount of his time has been spent there. Battery. And on top of that, he's also made other games, not just the Grow series. Like here, I've only been showing off the Grow series, but he's made half a dozen other games that aren't related to the Grow series at all. They do still all have that same charm, though, and I've been debating if I wanted to show those off or not. Because they're very different, some of them, none of them play the same, but some of them may... Ooh, getting that big old brain going. Some of them may be more involved gameplay-wise, even. So, I have no idea. Is that a shoe? Okay, that is pulsing, and that makes me uncomfortable. Let's just resolve this issue with a magnet. Where are you guys taking all of those? Okay. Just gonna electric that brain. And now the brain is controlling the magnets. Okay. The brain is controlling the goo! You can do that, you know. Like adding electrical signals into a mass, and you can actually, like, distort it and move it around. I mean, you can't really do that, but... Man, those guys are doing things. It's a big eyeball. I feel like they're building this thing off screen. And I understand the emphasis is on the production. But I want to see this thing get built. Oh! That's your Megazord. That's why you were making all the slices. And why you had eyeballs that big. Look at that, it's standing up on his slippers and everything. Look at that guy going. That's neat. I like this. I'm kind of sad that I couldn't show off the secret ending. I don't know what that would even involve. I'm sure it's on YouTube or something, though. Anyway. Thanks for playing. I mean, again, I tried, but I'm sure it's out there on YouTube or something. Anyway, until next time, everyone, this has been Grow Clay.